A child labor survey carried out by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics in 1998 and 1999 found that Kenya had 1.9 million working children. These are Kenyan children who were for different reasons deprived of a worthwhile childhood and access to quality education.
In the low primary education school, you'll find the number of boys and girls is equal. But as they get to class 5, 6, and 7, the number goes down. So you'll find either of these children they've gone out to work, or they've been married off, or they've just dropped out.
On child labor, we also have that problem of child labor in this area. We have sometimes children leaving school, going to quarries, so that at least they can get something.
With support of the International Labour Organization's Program on Elimination of the Child Labour, ILO-IPEC, the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics produced a child labour analytical report which shows the incidence of child labour in Kenya has declined from 1.9 million in 1998 to 1 million in 2006. One of the key strategies to sustainable elimination of child labour, especially its worst forms, is education. Experience has shown that children who miss out of school end up in child labor, especially its worst forms.
We have always been guiding and counseling these children, especially when they come to school. We have always been telling them the importance of them being in school, getting education.
We're doing prevention by creating awareness. We've been going to the communities, going to schools, and talking about the child labor and the bad effects of child labor.
The expansion of the education program will significantly influence the reduction and eventual elimination of child labor. The reduction in the number of working children in Kenya is attributed to the introduction of free primary education and other education reforms and a sustained campaign against child labor.
That poverty is the bottom line, actually. People are very poor. They live before the poverty line, and they will use their children. Some of our tendency of using their children as a means of earning a living, making a living in a day.
In spite of the bold education strategy the government has taken, over 1 million children in Kenya are still in child labor, where they are underpaid, overworked, and exposed to hazardous working conditions. It is for this reason that the 2008 World Day Against Child Labor campaigns focus on education as a right to response to child labor.
Are you ready?
Yes!
You are ready?
Yes!
Go!
Aye.
We are actually celebrating what is called the World Day Against Child Labor, which ILO started in the year 2000.
The theme of education being the right response to child labor would not have come at any other better time like this one. We are indeed grateful to ILO IPEC.
The international labour collaboration will, with financial support from the European community, work with the government of Kenya under the project Tackling Child Labour Through Education, TACKLE, work towards expanding education opportunities for children in or vulnerable to child labour.
The figures have declined, which is a good sign that actually it's possible that we can fight child labor through education. We also are happy that we're getting another program, that is TACKLE, which is going to pick up on the good models that this project has put in place.
The new EC financial support to ILO is in line with the agreement with the committees of Ambassador of African, Caribbean and Pacific Group of States.
Because you have been enlightened on child labor,
then try your best to stop it, and we will have a wonderful nation, Kenya. Thank you very much.